Hi guys, what I want to run you through tonight is just the kind of model for training. So how training and the stress that you apply to your body and then how you recover from that influences the adaptation that you get. So I suppose we'll start at the end to kind of maybe give it a little bit more context for you. Whether your goal is performance, muscle gain, fat loss or health, this is the model. These are the principles that that apply and are going to influence that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to apply a stress through a training program. Okay, so you're going to train with us, you're going to maybe train 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or 5 times a week. Okay, that's the first part. Now, I want to, I suppose, explain this from the perspective of percentages. Okay, if you train with us for 5 hours a week, that's about 3% of your week. Okay, and that's for somebody who's training 5 times a week with us. If you train with us 3 times a week, it's about 1.79% of the total hours you have available in a week. Now that will hopefully make sense in a second. So you've done the training. The next piece then is the recovery process. Okay, and the recovery process covers a multitude and really permeates every single part of your life, whether we like to kind of accept that or believe that or not. The general headings it's going to fall under are what we eat, what we drink, how much sleep we get, and how we manage stress. Everyone comes at this kind of from a couple of different perspectives, but being involved in this for a long time and having had a couple of thousand people through the doors, we would always encourage you to look at the eat and the drink thing first. Okay, so they would be the big levers. This makes up the other 97% of your week and available time that you have to you. Okay, so what you do here is going to have a really big impact on what happens here in terms of the adaptation, and the adaptation being whatever adaptation you want. Okay, so whether you want performance, you want muscle gain, you want fat loss, or you want health. That's the kind of model that all of this works on. What we're always trying to encourage people to do is to understand that what you do outside of the gym is incredibly important to the results that you get in the gym. Hopefully that illustrates it for you, and hopefully in particular illustrates it from the point of view of just the timings, okay, and how it's kind of at most, okay, for people it's about 3% of their week. The other 97% of the week is going to have a really big impact. If you have any questions on that, please pop them in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them for you. Thanks.